If you're watching this, you have been chosen for something big, and it means that you have the opportunity to take part in something grand. Once again, you're welcome to Seven Bulbs. Now, in this session, you will get engaged with lots of sessions, lots of intelligence, and more importantly, lots of things to do. Now, I do not believe that it's a coincidence that it's actually called Seven Bulbs. And so, for the next 7 weeks, one week after the other, we'll begin to unearthing certain things. And I believe that these things hold so much power. However, it then depends on how you choose to follow that which is going to be given to you starting from today. First things first. Do you remember the part of the scriptures that mentioned when God blessed man and told him to have dominion over everything? You really do need to understand the strength of that command. And what that means is that whatever your life or however your life is actually playing out right now, do you know what it means? It's actually a fruit of the dominion you have in your life. And so it's important for you to know that you need to wake up. You need to realize that you cannot continuously hope for things to be better without trying to do something about it. And that's dominion. That's what God has given you. That's what God has given man. And so for the next 7 weeks, we will begin to exercise and learn how to leverage on financial dominion. Now, there are going to be spiritual exercises, there are going to be mental exercises, there are going to be physical exercises. It's going to involve the whole of you. And so I'm really looking forward to doing this with you, and I'm hoping that you really get the very best out of this. One thing you need to understand, that everyone you see living their lives today really did hope at some point in their lives that they're going to get something good out of it. But based on choices, based on decisions, happenstances, they are where they are. And it's important for you to know that, especially with the trajectory of the world now, you need to reorder certain things you have believed, certain things you have done, and certain things you have become. And so this is going to be a financial crafting session. Now, by financial crafting, it doesn't mean that at the end someone will just come with a Ghana must go and give you $100 million. If that's what you're thinking, sorry, you're in the wrong place. However, this is going to help you with fortitude, because this is one of the things that will help you in the coming days. And also, this fortitude is actually going to help you to grow and to become that which helps you to prosper and to succeed in decision. And so I really do believe in the information and that which is going to be shared with you going forward. And once again, I welcome you to Seven Bulbs. Every bulb that we decipher and we break down comes with certain things we must do. And so I emphasize again that it's important for you to prepare your heart for what you are about to do. This has the chance or the ability to change your life if you really let it. And that's something I'm very, very confident about. And so we will begin to start. We will have videos like this, which I will post and you will interact with. And there will also be certain tasks and or assignments, things you need to do in order to flesh out the things that have been discussed. And would expect that you are able to submit those assignments in very big time. Here are some things I need to tell you. If you think the world is going to get better, you're wrong. Things will not naturally, inherently get better. It is what you do with yourself that determines how you respond to the world. And so this is why this is a financial crafting session. And the goal of this is to ensure that you're able to build yourself beyond the pressure that is on the outside. And when you're able to do that, that is when you're actually going to rise. And so there are certain principles, there are certain templates, and there are certain intelligence that I would love to share with you. And I believe that we will be able to work through this together and be able to come out on the other side with something a lot more fruit. God has said a lot of things about this, and I've been downloading some certain instructions. By instructions, I mean sessions, that have been orchestrated, and I believe that this is going to be a very good session. And so once again, from my heart to your heart, I say, you're welcome to Seven Bulbs. And I believe that the purpose of you joining this will actually come to fruition. And then I would see the growth and the new person you're going to become at the end of these 7 weeks. Welcome once again, and I look forward to the sessions. I'm going to be posting a couple of things in the group. This will serve us going forward, and then I really do hope that we're able to engage in this a lot. God bless you, and we'll see you on the other side.